So in this question we have a particle moving in a straight line with acceleration equal to minus the square of its velocity. Minus the square of its velocity is acceleration, and it tells us if initial velocity is 1, calculate the distance traveled 1 second later. So what do we have here? Acceleration, we're looking at time, so dv dt is equal to a, so dv dt is equal to minus v squared. Let's divide by minus v squared and multiply by dt, so dv, I'll put the minus here, minus dv over v squared is equal to dt. I'm going to bring the v squared up and make it minus v to the power of minus 2 dv equals dt. And if we integrate these, the minus should turn into a plus. We're integrating it, initial velocity 1, so 1, and then we get the velocity after that on time. So v to the power minus v to the minus 2 is going to be minus v to the minus 1. Increase the power, divide by the new power, they become pluses, so we're going to get just v to the minus 1, or 1 over v. 1 over v between v and 1 is equal to t between t and 0. So we're going to get 1 over v minus 1 over 1, just 1, equals t. We want v. 1 over v is equal to t plus 1. That will be the same as t plus 1 over 1. So inverting these, we're going to get v is equal to, or v over 1 is equal to 1 over t plus 1. We're asked to calculate distance 1 second later. So we have velocity, so distance is ds dt. Sorry, ds dt is how we're going to get back to distance. ds dt is going to be equal to velocity, differentiating s with respect to t. That's equal to 1 over t plus 1. So if we multiply by dt, we get ds is equal to 1 over t plus 1 dt, or just dt over t plus 1. And if we integrate 1 over t plus 1, we're going to take 1 over x, we're going to get the natural log of x, or the natural log of t plus 1. Just go back and put my integrals in. Between 0 and s, and it's 1 second later, so 0 and 1. So we're going to get s minus 0, or s is equal to the natural log of t plus 1 between 1 and 0. So s is equal to the natural log of 1 plus 1, which is 2, minus the natural log of 1, which is equal to 0. So s is just equal to the natural log of 2. So the distance traveled is 0.69314. 6931. I don't think we were asked for anything specifically, so probably either of these two answers correct. And that finishes question 2.